Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have a list of top 10 hand-to-hand combats in anime. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you are new, please subscribe to our channel. So without any further delay, let's begin. Number 10. KAMUI vs HOSEN from Gintama. Gintama is about an unemployed samurai who finds work however he can, in an era where aliens have invaded and taken over feudal Tokyo. The action-packed fight scenes that occur in episode 144 featuring Kagura's elder brother against enormous Hosen show some great spiders techniques with tough and fast moves. The heated battle between two strong fighters resulted in a draw, even though Hosen seemed to be a lot stronger than his opponent. The fight is still remembered among the fans of the series. Number 9. SOUTA vs Iron SCHWARTZ from Real Drive. Set in AD 2061, the series is about a new, more secure information network called the Material Network, which has taken over human society. However, aberrations begin to crop up as individuals chafe against the rigid system and so-called cyber drivers are dispatched to investigate these incidents. Although the series is not quite popular among the anime fans, but this fight scene that occurred in episode 5 of the series is a great hand-to-hand combat. In the fight scene, SOUTA gets to show some good moves after some failures and defeat and eventually win the fight against Iron SCHWARTZ. Number 8. MASHIBA vs KIMURA from Hajime no Ippo. This boxing series is about Makanuji Ippo, who is target of bullying at school. Ippo's life turns around for the better as he is saved by a boxer named Takamura. He decides to follow in Takamura's footsteps and train to become a boxer. When it comes to hand-to-hand combat, Hajime no Ippo is full of some great fighting sequences, but those who are familiar with this series would never forget this fight, as this arc was one of the most unforgettable in terms of character arc, in which Kimura's willpower and energy made him one of the best characters of the series. This intense fight ended with Mashiba's victory, but Kimura won the hearts of many fans. Number 7. Birdy vs NATARU from Birdy the Mighty. The series is about Birdy, who is an undercover interstellar Federation agent charged with capturing the most dangerous criminals in the galaxy. It's quite an underrated series, even if it's not as visually appealing as many other series these days. The series is a great watch because of some great fight scenes, particularly this one, which stands out for a lot of reasons, like its thrilling action with two fighters engaged in hand-to-hand combat in a destroyed city. The whole scene, along with the ruined city backdrop, reminds of the last fight scene in Man of Steel. Number 6. SPEC vs Hanayama from Baki. The series revolves around the protagonist Baki, who trains with an intense focus to become strong enough to surpass his father Yujiro, the strongest fighter in the world. Baki 2018 is not short of some intense fight scenes, and this scene is the best of them all. It's hard to guess who will win this fight while watching the scene, as both the fighters are equally strong and muscular. The techniques used in this fight scenes may seem absurd, but it's fascinating and ends with Hanayama's brutalizing smack. Number 5. OHMA vs RAIAN from Kengan Ashura. Kengan Ashura is the latest shining star in the world of martial arts anime series, and this fight scene, where two great fighters face each other, occurs in the second round of Kengan Annihilation Tournament. The fans of martial arts would love to watch this back and forth fight with lots of twists that starts with RAIAN being pressured by the burst of attacks from his opponent, who later receives a beatdown, but the fight ends with OHMA's victory. Number 4. SAITAMA vs BOROS from One Punch Man. One Punch Man Season 1 ended with the perfect fight scene between the protagonist and the leader of the invasion forces that caused the destruction all over the city. At this point, Boris is already fed up of the competition, as his enemies never match up to his strength and end up boring him. This makes the climactic fighting between Saitama and Boros a great watch not just because of the techniques and moves, but the great animation makes it one of the best fight scenes in anime series of the modern era. Number 3. EREN vs REINER from Attack on Titan. The fight scene between EREN and REINER occurred in season 2 of the series. It's one of the most significant episodes in terms of emotions which were pushed over the edge with this fight with the clash of titans. We have seen EREN beating up his opponents as Titan, but his techniques would not work with REINER, who is an armored Titan. It's the experience of EREN as a human that turned out to be an advantage. Unfortunately, his victory doesn't last long due to the colossal titans that join the battle. Number 2. One-man army fight from Hitori no Shita. When it comes to accuracy and great choreography, this fight scene has no match. Unlike some great spectacle and unique techniques, Hitori no Shita offers the smoothest fight sequence. It's not very common to see Taiji in anime series, but this combat makes it look so slick and awesome, which is a must-watch for the fans of martial arts. Even if the cast is not popular like many other in this list, but they are one of the most graceful fighter in the world of anime. Number 1. Naruto and Sasuke vs Momoshiki from Boruto. After a long time, we finally get to see Naruto and Sasuke fighting together instead of facing each other that we have seen a lot. It was something different and new to watch them working together instead of against each other in order to defeat an opponent. It gives a lot of nostalgic feels to the fans of the series, but what makes this fight scene the best is the intensity of this entire fight sequence with the great chemistry of the team. The soundtrack and the animation are the other elements that add to its beauty. Boruto has been criticized for a lot of reasons, but it has given us some amazing fight scenes with great animation, especially when the old characters are involved. That's it for today's video. I hope you like it, and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, please remember to hit the notification button for any more upcoming videos.